What's going on, guys? My name's Tefty. Welcome to another episode of Destiny. Today, it is a rumor day, and it is a very exciting rumor day because it's about the future of Destiny. Rise of Iron just dropped basically a week ago, as of this video. Yeah, a week, 7 days and a few hours. And there is a rumor now going around. It's actually, I mean, again, this is not confirmed by any means whatsoever. However, sources are relatively reliable, we'll say that. Also, Kotaku has gotten things right about Destiny now consistently. And before I used to be like, Kotaku saying stuff? Nah, that can't be it. And then it came true, and then it happened several times over and over. So we are going to, we're going to talk about this. Destiny 2, it's coming to PC, and it's going to be a reboot, a totally new game. They're talking about new planets, new experience, new style that's coming to it. If you're attached to your characters on Destiny right now, I think it's time to start preparing for the fact that you're likely going to let these characters go bye-bye. There's been a lot of discussion about this on the podcast about how should we be able to bring our weapons? Should we be able to have year 1, year 2, year 3 stuff? Should we have vanity items? Are there going to be new subclasses? Are there going to be new classes in general and all that stuff? Like, do we want to still be using Golden Gun and Smash and Bubble and Void Bombs and, you know, Tickle Fingers? Oh, electricity. I mean, those melee ranges. Anyways, that's a sidetrack. What it feels like and what it's looking like is that next year when Destiny 2 kicks off, which is very exciting, is that there's going to be a PC crowd coming into it. It's going to be a new game that's a lot like going from Diablo to Diablo 2 in that type of respect. So Diablo was a great game. Diablo 2 was mind-blowing. It was a phenomenal title that still gets played to this day, and it's like a 15, 20-year-old game. So Destiny 2 is looking like it's going to get all of the benefit that Bungie has learned about Destiny put into a truly next-gen title, or a truly current-gen title where it's going to take advantage of PC power. This also means that dedicated servers and 60 FPS are very likely. 60 FPS for sure. If it's going to be on the PC, we're absolutely going to have 60 FPS. There's no way they're going to lock it to 30 on PC. Like that would start an outrage, honestly. Also, PC is notorious for having dedicated servers for a lot of things, so peer-to-peer connections would make sense that they're going to be phased out completely. Again, this is pure rumor mill. This is not confirmed sources, anything like that. I'm just saying from what I deduce from this information, just like the server room. What I deduce from this information is that Destiny 2 is looking very good, also bittersweet at the same time, because my hunter here, which is wearing the most ugliest cape in the game. Wow, that is one ugly ass cape. Just straight up ugly. My hunter here, I'm going to be saying goodbye to next year in Destiny 2. Well, I shouldn't say I'm going to be saying goodbye completely, because we'll still be able to play Destiny 1. You have to remember that these servers that we play on in Destiny 1 are not going to just suddenly vanish. And I think that's the thing that Bungie wants to make a distinction behind, is that Destiny 1 is a great game and experiment it started as an experiment and then fully reformed into a realized game that's phenomenal right now. Destiny 2 is going to be like going from Diablo to Diablo 2. And if you've ever played Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, going from those games was an experience. Like, it was great. It's a great gaming comparison. So if that is the case, and Bungie is doing that, Destiny 2 is looking very good. It's a little sad thinking about having to have 3 different sets of characters. Hopefully they actually make it account-based, like full-on Bungie.net account-based. So you have 3 characters on PS4. If you go to PC, you have all the same stuff. Like, please, 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 Bungie, if you could do that with the character account. I mean, it's a streamer problem. Let's be honest. It's a YouTuber/streamer problem that has those kind of things to consider. But it would be really awesome, because a lot of people do have both systems or even have a PC and would like to not start over fresh. If you've already grinded, let's say, 500 hours in, let's say, the PC version, it would be nice to just switch over to PS4 and be like, hey, I want to raid with my friends on PS4. I can just bring my stuff right over. It just automatically finds it, because it is server-based. I mean, all the gear and everything is on a server. That's why when you get weaseled, you can't actually, or when you're contacting Destiny servers, you can't change your gear because it lost its connection to the server. And that's That's actually the only thing that's server based in Destiny right now, is the fact that all your gear and your light level and all that stuff is locked into a server. Destiny 2, man, the thought of 60 FPS, dedicated servers. Again, the PS4 Pro is going to be out, and the Scorpio is going to be coming real soon. All those things lead to better hardware. As you guys have seen, the Siege, or the Death Zamboni part on the raid experiences massive frame drops. I mean, if you have the right supers and the right grenades being tossed and the right amount of those slow bombs being detonated from the Fallen, you can get down to like 10 FPS pretty easily. You'd be like, whoa, or 5 to 10 FPS. Be like, Jesus, this is bad. Where's my PS4 Pro? I need it right now. So, it's very exciting, guys, that Destiny 2 is now, like, the rumor mill and the discussion is going to start. And I think this is the beginning of it. This is the beginning of the leaks that are going to come down over the next 9 months until we, like, officially have a Destiny 2 is confirmed coming in September. I think that's probably going to be E3. Maybe it's earlier, but looking at what's being done with Rise of Iron and the fact that it says year 3, all that stuff, I think E3 of 2017, Destiny 2 officially confirmed, showed off. It's going to be a summer of crazy speculation and just stuff being shown off by Bungie and everybody getting just blown away by all the cool stuff. And the live team is going to be doing stuff to maintain year 3. And honestly, live team really has stepped up their game. I think live team needed last gen to go away so that they can actually do the stuff that they're doing right now. Like, this social space is massive. The raid is incredible. Like, I'm very happy with the stuff that's going on. And if this is mostly live team, aside, the raid team definitely did the raid, but if this is mostly live team, they've done a phenomenal job. So they also said in that article that 750 plus people are working on, or 750 plus people at Bungie are mostly working on Destiny 2. The majority of them are working on this next generation Destiny. New planets, the areas are going to be different. Also, it's going to be more like an open world where you go into patrols and there's different type of patrol quests that are more elaborate, and there's less of this loading in and out. At least that's what I understand from the article. It is very exciting, in my personal opinion. It's sad that these characters that we have are most likely going to go away. I really hope that things like shaders, emblems, emotes, all that stuff, I hope that comes forward, because that'd be sad to lose all that stuff, because some of it we're investing money in too. When it comes to weapons, I really am okay with the fact that we're not going to have Mida, Last Word, Thorn, you know, like, it's okay for those to get moved on or just be Destiny 1 related. I'm okay with that. Destiny 2, as bittersweet as it's going to be, I am excited about the concept of a fresh start, because the game is inherently fun to level up and gain new things. That's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to talk about the rumor mill that's happening and the sources from Kotaku talking about it. Again, usually I'm like, oh, I don't know, Kotaku, but they've been right for like 2 years. They've gotten a serious track record, so I have to give credit and I have to pay attention, especially because Destiny 2 is very exciting for me. 60 FPS, dedicated servers, rewritten netcode. Please. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hit the like button if you did. Sub to the channel if you want more Destiny content and other gaming content in general. Follow me on twitter.com/Teft, because I always tweet out when I go live on twitch.tv/TeftyTeft, because I am a streamer, full-time streamer. You guys are beautiful. Love you all. I'll see you next time. Deuces.